What is going, Navy? We back at it again, tight beat. Some more beyond Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, saying the top 5 strongest in the multiverse. Last episode, Piccolo about to catch the fade. I mean, we all knew this, man. We all knew this, bro. They was not about to be Cooler and Frieza, bro. Like, they both transformed. And these niggas still not even transformed yet, bro. So yeah, it's up for them, bro. Unless Vegeta comes in and saves the day. That's one person. That's the only one they got. You know, that's the only hope, bro. Because Goku's preoccupied getting his ass whipped by Budo. So yeah, speaking of that, Goku, dig deep, nigga. Dig deep, or you gonna die. Now that's all I gotta say about you, fam. Gohan, you should stay home. Oh my mama, man. But anyway, it is raining outside. It's thundering. So look, if the shit cuts off, you'll see an impromptu cut in the video. The power went out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you really like, man, comment down below, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? The bell roll to 2K. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Make me call Vegeta, man. He on speed dial. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, subscribe. Like, he on speed dial. Don't make me call this nigga, man. Alright, cool. Got to Alex, he brought 2 million subscribers. Bro, I'm still chipped on that fucking CJ video, bro. Like, that nigga was tweaking. Nigga was tweaking, bro. Oh my god, man. Oh my mama, bro. Tweaking. Whis, help your nigga. Coach him. Race against time. Cooler versus Gohan and Piccolo. No, this nigga, it's 2v1. Oh my god. That's how I know it's 2v. That's how I know it's bad. If they jump in Dragon Ball, that's how I know it's bad. If they jump in Dragon Ball, it's bad, bro.
As our story continues, back on Earth with Cooler now being shown having to seemingly enough be impressed by Beast Gohan's power, as it now also looks as though Cooler is getting himself ready and revealing more of his own power to both Piccolo and Gohan. It was only upon Cooler now being shown having to do so where Cooler went on to respond, and so I see that dealing with you as you are isn't going to be easy, and now as a reward for forcing my hand, allow me to gradually begin to show you the difference between our power and how doomed the two of you really are. Now watch closely, in which the second Cooler had now gone as far as to transform. That was when Orange
now he's finally. Oh my god, he didn't have to do this. He didn't have to do this.
It surprised me to know that this guy would also have a transformation just like his brother, but the power emanating from him is far above what I expected for him to be capable of. Well, whatever it is that we're in for, Beast Gohan chimes in. We've got to make sure that whatever happens with Frieza's brother, we can't lose sight of Frieza while we deal with his brother first. As Orange Piccolo went on to respond, oh, whatever happens, don't hold anything back. Got it? Oh, and please tell me that you've kept up with your training since fighting those Gammas and Cell Max, or were you simply too busy studying your so-called Super Saiyan ants instead?
No, I hope not.
What I could during my spare time, Gohan responds. I mean, I didn't do what my dad and Vegeta did, but I made sure not to lack off as much, so I guess I'll be okay. To where lo and behold, the moment Cooler was now shown having to finally complete his transformation, it was just upon Cooler now being shown entering his final form where Cooler went on to address Piccolo and Gohan by telling them, I guess training with my brother certainly had its benefits, and so behold, little worms, what you are seeing now is my final form in its natural stage prior to any evolution that I may have added after this. And I can assure you that it'll be the last thing that you both will ever see before you die.
I believe it.
Before we kick the fireworks off, Cooler continues,
I believe it.
I want to make sure that there is nothing that will get in our way as we fight, Saiyan. You will be the first of my victims since you're much stronger than the pathetic Namekian. As then they went on to then ask Frieza, wait a second, you trained him? But since when do you have the time to get your brother to become this strong? Oh, who said anything about only training Cooler to become stronger, Frieza asked.
Facts, the fuck?
I too have grown more powerful through helping him, and so he isn't the only one to reach new levels of of power. To which, as final form Cooler was now shown singling out Beast
GG.
Gohan, it was only
Damn.
upon him having to now do so where Cooler went on to continue, and to make sure that there is nothing and no one to stand in the way of the beating that you have coming courtesy of being Son Goku's offspring, let us eliminate the lowest common
Piccolo, bro. He got blitzed.
That we have a proper fight then, shall we? As before you know it, before anyone there could even register as to what Cooler had done, Cooler had now quickly taken initiative in targeting Orange Piccolo by being shown punching Piccolo in the face and telling him, "It was fun while it lasted, Piccolo, but what do you say you leave us be so that the Saiyan may die without you getting in the way to try and save him," Cooler shouts. To where even with Orange Piccolo's body now shown flying out into the distance, that was when then they went on to shout, "Piccolo, no!
He done, man. He done.
What's his problem, Frieza? Hang on, Piccolo, I'm coming," Beast Gohan shouts, but then it was before Gohan could even react and going as far as to save Piccolo.
Yeah, hell you gonna go?
Went on to then ask, "And just where do you think you're running off to so
That's what I'm
quickly?"
saying.
To where, fortunately enough, with Gohan shown having to block off Cooler's strike, that was when Cooler went on to continue. "Oh, you're pretty fast there, as I figured you would be. This form of yours is new, I assume, isn't it? Yes, interesting. Tell me, where exactly is your father and Vegeta hiding, Cooler?"
Bro, stop asking these questions,
If
bro.
anyone would know, it would be you, and so where are they? I promise we will leave if you tell us their location, Gohan. Like
Cap.
hell, I would tell you, even if I knew where they
Ooh, right in
were,
the sternum.
Gohan responds. But if this is the kind of game that you want to try and play, then go ahead then and play, because you'd be crazy if you think I'd tell you or your brother anything. The two
Big
of
facts.
you will already be long dead by the time my dad and Vegeta get here to find out what happened, so you can forget
Okay,
it.
okay,
But
Gohan
then,
standing on
even though
business.
Cooler
But-
was not having any of Gohan's antics, as Cooler went on to knee Gohan in the stomach by then telling him, "Oh, that's rich.
That is
doubt
rich.
that." Well, interesting.
I doubt
as
that
it
shit
may
too,
be,
big dog.
Little Green, Frieza responds. "It's better if you
Not
tell
Little
me what
Green.
I want to know while your buddies still have heads on
Little
their
Green.
shoulders," Frieza continues. "We didn't come here to pick the meat off the bones from weaklings. We came here for the main dish. Now go ahead then and show me what the son of the legendary Super Saiyan is made of," Cooler went on to tell Gohan. To where, fortunately enough for Gohan, as he was quickly from there shown having to disappear right before Cooler had made his move, Gohan had from there
This is all so
immediately
futile,
obliged by
man.
welcoming Cooler's offer, and from there being shown having to now attack him, as Frieza went on to chime in, "Oh, very impressive. So, Goku's son doesn't appear as though he's lost his touch during these times where you found peace. Though, I do want you to know that we've kept a very close eye on things that happened here, so seeing him achieve a new transformation such as the one he's using is, dare I say, a good thing. And of course, do you want to know why that is, Guardian? Well, because
Yep.
this now gives me and my brother the opportunity to make an example of that runt, since he appears to
Dale.
be one of Earth's strongest protectors, as that way it'll all make for Goku and Vegeta to fear once they come back and find his torn apart lifeless body lying on the ground as an omen for what awaits them."
God damn.
To where even with Cooler now quickly being
Savage.
to back up and resulting in Gohan missing his punch, that was when Cooler went on to ask, "Not bad. What's wrong? Having a little trouble keeping up?" "Far from it, you freak," Gohan shouts. "Oh, how persistent of him," Frieza went on to add. "Reminds me of when we fought alongside one another during that stupid little tournament that was held by those childish little gods." "But
Oh my
why,
God.
Frieza?" Dende asks. "You were given your life by Lord Beerus and we left you alone since then, so why come back and do it all again?
Nigga don't
Why
give a
would you
damn.
come here knowing what will happen to you after everything we've been through?" With Frieza responding, "Why? Well, simple. Revenge. That's
Revenge,
why.
nigga.
And I told those Saiyans that I would be back for them again one day, and so I have. Why would I
This shit
stop
sweet.
here just because I was given a second chance, Guardian? You should know better, but just so we're clear, we aren't only going to be going after Goku and Vegeta. Oh no. Cooler and I have much bigger plans than just those two." To which, as soon as we then see how Cooler was now shown catching Gohan's kick, it was just upon Cooler
Did he
now
break
shown
his
having
leg?
to elbow Gohan in the shin, where Cooler went on to
Ew.
tell him, "What a rookie's mistake. I wonder if your bones are as hard as your stubborn little head. Shall we find out?" "Aw, damn you," Gohan shouts. To which, within the moment, as soon as Gohan was now shown having to find his opening in blasting Cooler from point blank range, exchange, Dende was now seemingly more so curious by what Frieza said, as Dende went on to ask, so then what is it? What is your ultimate goal that you had to come here for and get your revenge?
He don't want to know, y'all. He does not want to know.
And Vegeta, then what is it?
The whole multiverse, bro. They're all ops.
To control and conquer every planet within every universe as its rightful Omni-God. That's what Frieza responds. It won't just stop with Earth. Oh, no.
No, heavens no.
Goku and Vegeta will be the launching pad that kicks our ambitions into motion once they die. To which, as Gohan was now shown
Gohan tweaking. He's about to crash out.
Went on to address Gohan by asking, though I wasn't expecting for you to be this strong, I gotta admit that if I didn't train to push myself into becoming the strongest that I could possibly be, then I'm sure that my life would have ended long before your arrival by the hands of Piccolo.
Oh hell yeah, boy! You was a crash dummy.
See that I'm much more than I could have ever dreamed of being, and to your credit, that one actually hurt a lot more than it should have. In fact, but you don't look to be doing so good. What's wrong? Is your leg about to give up on you? Care to try and see if you can pull that one on me again, Gohan? And I'm rather curious to see if you would be lucky enough to do what you just did to me again. As it was only just within that moment,
crashing out, bro.
Now being shown having to erupt and powering up with absolute rage, he only from that point then attempted in blasting Cooler again, but only for Cooler to this time
shit.
to move his head out of the way by telling
Oh damn.
No, it's just as I expected. You missed. And so now it's my turn to take you up for a little ride. Come now, monkey. Let's continue to rip into this newly discovered form of yours. God, what the heck are you doing? To which the moment Cooler was now shown grabbing onto both of Gohan's legs and now shown taking him up in the air, Cooler's primary intent was to grab onto Gohan and having to take him all the way up towards the stratosphere, and from that point then having to address Gohan by then telling him, oh, so you want me to let go then, huh? Okay then. So then let's just see how large of an impact your body is going to make onto the Earth once I throw you down from the stratosphere. Try not to be what leads to the extinction of every human on Earth from the impact of your collision below, Cooler shouts.
Oh, damn.
As soon as Cooler was now shown throwing Gohan's body back down below, not only was Gohan's body shown having to slam its way through the lookout and heading its way back down below, but it was even just while this was now shown happening where Frieza went on to chime in,
Piccolo.
Oh dear, such force behind that throw just now. Well, I hope my brother didn't overdo it, or we could be seeing the destruction of this entire planet come from one of your own being launched down onto the Earth like an asteroid.
Which is crazy. Which is crazy to even say.
Too soon for my brother to destroy the Earth. To which, fortunately, from out of nowhere, with Orange Piccolo now showing.
God damn, Piccolo, where the hell you been, bro?
That was where Piccolo went on to shout.
Oh my God.
Whoa there, I got you, kid. It's okay. You all right, Gohan? You can't
Nah,
just let him
nigga broke my leg.
Do you have a plan or something? With Gohan responding, he's really strong, Piccolo. He's nothing like I thought he'd be, but he's beatable. I baited him into attacking me, and I saw it. Listen, this brother of Frieza's seems to be relying more on sheer power than his speed, which means that there's a way to outmaneuver him and catch him when
he's not beatable, y'all. I forgot he said it earlier, bro. He could transform even more.
Buy me a bit of time to pull this off. It'll be a stretch because he isn't anything like Cell Max was, but I can try to see what I can do, Piccolo responds. In which even then, shockingly enough, as both Piccolo and Gohan were shown having to have this conversation, it was only from out of nowhere from behind them now, Piccolo went on to then address
what you talking about?
Responding, and what could the two of you possibly be whispering about that you've decided to stop for a moment just to have a quick chat? I was already here waiting long before you caught the boy, but how did he? There's no way. Now! In which even despite Gohan and Piccolo being shown attacking Cooler at the exact same time,
hell y'all gonna do, man?
Was quickly shown grabbing onto both of their punches by responding, now, what did I say about having you come in between my fight with the Saiyan, Namekian?
Oh, Piccolo about to die.
Myself very clear about keeping this a one-on-one fight. Scared of the outcome of what may happen to him, Cooler questions? Is that why you decided to stick your nose in my business with Goku's son? Well, okay then. then. Now, since you both don't seem to understand what it is that I am saying, then perhaps the best way in order to get through to the two of you is to show you the results of your miscalculated and foolish consequences in a way where you will both be able to
They hoeing, didn't they?
understand. Right, Frieza? Indeed it is, Cooler. Indeed it is, Frieza. Perhaps this will be made
then they
clear for
got
both of them to
shot.
understand, with Dende responding, wait, hold on. What is your brother talking? But then, before Dende could even finish his sentence, it was only shockingly enough from out of nowhere behind him, where we from that point then see how
shot
Dende
Dende.
to go right through his body, as Frieza went on to then tell Dende, hush now and play your part in all of this, little green. This ought to be enough
Little
to
green.
be a clear wake-up call to all those
My name is
who refuse to give up the whereabouts of those puny god monkeys. Oh, how I've missed
Super
torturing
Kami
your
Dende.
kind.
Oh
It's
my
been
god.
far too long since I was able to do that to one of you, Frieza continues. And so I wonder which one of your little friends is going to try and save your life before you choke on your own blood and die. You should have given me what I was looking for rather than be so stubborn. Maybe then you would have been given the chance to live a little longer than you did. As Piccolo went on to shout, oh no, Dende! Frieza, you monster! I'm coming, Dende! Don't die on us! But then,
where the hell you going, fam?
quickly take initiative in slamming both Gohan and Piccolo's body against each other, as Cooler went on to comment, you two aren't going to be helping anyone, so as long as I'm around to see to it that you don't. And you know what? Now that I think of it, why don't you leave me be with the Namekian, so then that way I could finish what he started before you came, Cooler chimes in. Give me a moment. I'll be
right in the
back
sternal.
with you, to where as soon as Cooler was shown uppercutting Gohan in the stomach before knocking him back down, that was when Cooler was now shown having to redirect his focus in grabbing Piccolo by the throat, continuing. And so now, where did you and I leave off on, Piccolo?
I don't know, big bro. I'm going home.
Having to go down without putting up a fight, because as soon as Piccolo was then shown having to punch Cooler in the face, even despite knowing the fact of Cooler being much more powerful than he was, that was when Piccolo went on to ask, you cold-blooded monster, how could you? You and your rotten brother are going to pay for what you've done. Is that right? Humor me then, Namekian. And who exactly is going to make us pay for our actions? Certainly you don't think that it's going to be you who puts us down, right? Especially not with power like that, you won't. Me and my brother have trained long and hard for this very moment, and so you'd be dreaming if you'd honestly think that you will be the difference maker during this entire ordeal. You and all of your friends on this world will simply serve as warm-ups for my brother and I.
Oh, it took my nigga arm.
Saiyan friends finally decide to
and he getting shot. Oh my god.
To where immediately following Cooler being shown having to headbutt Piccolo before cutting off his arm, it was just upon Cooler now being shown torturing Piccolo where Cooler went on to continue, and since we have a bit of time to kill, we might as well start offing you worms one by one so that we can show your little monkey friends that we aren't here to take any prisoners either.
Oh,
I'm afraid that you and your buddies here are running out of time, Namekian, which the question then becomes, what are you going to do? Ah, that's right. I'm supposed to aim for the head if I want to keep you down permanently.
Don't aim for the head. No.
Right. So long, Piccolo. To where then, it was just before Cooler was shown death beaming Piccolo through the skull, where from beneath him we then see how Beast Gohan was shown having to uppercut Cooler through the lookout by shouting, oh no, you won't! Of course he would swoop in and save that Namekian from death, Frieza responds. They always tend to be there for one another. Yes, Cooler better not let this slip through his fingers, or then I will be forced to step in and take care of what should have already been dealt with. But now I'm starting to wonder if keeping them alive will serve us well in drawing those monkeys out of hiding. Let's see where this goes. As Gohan went on to then ask Piccolo, you okay, Piccolo? That was a close one, but thankfully he wasn't able to see me coming from below. Thanks, Gohan. It looks like your theory might hold a little bit of weight here, but if you haven't noticed, is it me or does it feel like he's getting stronger as he fights? We've got to watch the way we fight this guy.
They got the sand cells in him.
Stronger as he fights,
Oh my god. bro. They just don't know.
Yeah, I figured when I was brawling with him earlier, but I'm going after him, so keep your eye out on Frieza in the meantime, Gohan says. To which, as Gohan was now shown taking his leave, that was when Orange Piccolo had gone as far as to notice something very unusual by saying to himself, oh, there is something extremely off about this entire situation, but I can't seem to put my finger on what exactly it is that's different.
Who gonna tell him?
Gohan alone should have been more than enough for that monster to handle, but yet somehow he is fighting back. And seemingly with ease, Piccolo continues.
He is not stressing y'all, bro.
Or something. And with Frieza appearing very relaxed after seeing Gohan's power too,
they're not stressing, bro.
As far as to confirm my suspicions, they must have trained themselves before coming here, and a lot too, Piccolo adds. Oh, we've got to destroy Frieza's brother as soon as we have the chance to, because I'm more than sure that this isn't his final form. And so if it's not, then without Goku and Vegeta
like
here to help us,
he got golden.
we don't stand a chance.
He probably got
Piccolo
something
says.
else after golden too. Oh my god.
Something changes in our favor. Oh, and I can only hope that it's not too late when we do.
Unless he got a third one. So I'm pretty sure Frieza probably got something behind Black Frieza.
Throughout this entire time, as this battle was being waged on
my
Earth,
goat.
that Vegeta this entire time was still being shown continuing his training with Beerus, as Beerus went on to oversee Vegeta while standing above him by responding, good, keep going. Your body is stronger than it's ever been before, and so I want you to do 5 million more before we move on to the next challenge, and so I expect you to do it with no
What the hell that boy just said to me? Cost 5 million more.
Vegeta now being shown having to do one finger push-ups, where all of a sudden Vegeta had gone as far as to sense something that had even now gone as far as to influence his concentration, as Vegeta had then went on to say to himself, whoa, what's that massive energy that I'm sensing? I can feel several large power levels, and they're all coming from Earth, but why? What's going on? Vegeta asks. Oh, but of course, I knew it. I can sense Frieza's power on Earth, and he appears to be with someone else as well. Someone just
go save
strong,
him.
Maybe stronger, Vegeta continues, but why? Oh, something's wrong. There is a fight taking place at this exact moment. I've got to find out what's happening out there, because if what I sense is accurate, oh, then there's no way that Gohan or anyone else will last much longer out there. Are you listening to what it is that I am telling you, Vegeta, or what? Beerus went on to lean in.
Nah, nigga.
Concentration's been broken again by something, so now what happened? Am I boring you here, Vegeta? Are you
my
not
lord.
interested in further developing your power here, or what? Cough it up, with Vegeta responding, no, Lord Beerus. There was something in my eye just now, but it's gone, so I'll focus. My apologies. I've got to hurry it up and finish what I have going on here so that I may return to Earth as quickly as I could. Oh, I knew I sensed Frieza's energy before, Vegeta continues, and I just knew that in my gut he was up to something, and I was right.
So you, my goat.
Gohan be pushed into using that beast form should say enough about what's happening. I've got to hurry it up because they won't be able to hold out much longer without me.
Hurry up, dude.
Only right then and there, during that moment, where the Beyond Dragon Ball Super
I hate when you say
story of
that
the
shit.
top 5 strongest warriors in the multiverse manga chapter number 34 special
Number
then
34
comes
special.
to a close. Now the situation on Earth.
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, somebody gonna die. I feel it. Someone's going to die. I don't know who. It might be Dende. He already got shot. It might be Dende. So, yeah. Oh, God, bro. Nigga, what you mean? Face what you just leave now. But then again, if he leaves, is he ready though? Can he contest with Frieza and Cooler? I know he got his new form and whatnot, but can he contest with these two niggas? Cause they just don't know. Like they didn't just train. Like just training is one thing, but no, they got cells of you niggas inside of them, bro. Pause. Vegeta, Gohan, Goku, Piccolo, Moro, Broly, no, what's that? Remember that fucking android? 73 or some shit. Is it 73? 73? I think it's 73. Like, etc. bro. Like they not playing. Like they really out here. They standing on business, bro. Like he hasn't even transformed again, bro. This is all he really needs. He probably didn't need to transform into his final form, to be honest with you. Lord help, he could have stayed in his third form and then yeah, you know what I'm saying? But nope. Oh God, they're struggling. They are struggling, bro. Because me, if I was in Dragon Ball, and I was a Saiyan, I'm training nonstop, bro. Sorry to say this, I gotta be Goku or Vegeta, bro. I gotta be one of them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't get caught lacking in this verse, especially with Frieza out there out and about, plotting. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the multiverse. Lord have mercy, bro. Oh my God, bro. It is heating up, though. It is heating up, bro. Might be a double upload today or tomorrow. I gotta see. It is thundering right now, so I want to end the video because I don't want this shit to cut out. Because I hear the thunder is going crazy outside. But anyway, thank you for watching. You guys enjoyed the reaction, man. Hit the up, like, comment down below, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Road to 2K. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit the bell. For real, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me call my goat Vegeta, man. You know what I'm saying? Vegeta, hurry up, bro. You gotta pull up, man. You gotta pull up, bro. Real talk. Cause somebody gonna die, bro. Oh my God. And subscribe to Alex, man. Get bro to 2 billion. Oh my God. He shot Dende. I'm calling it right now, bro. It's gonna be Dende or Piccolo. One of them gonna die. And if they do, somebody crashing out. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, love y'all. Thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.